the miles and
Y'all need to start doing the Facebook group.
You're right by the smiling. I don't get it.
Oh, I'm gonna pour my. Who?
He's like everyone's
Oh,
dad.
Menda needs some of that. Oh, you got it. Bruce Lee, that thing.
It was driving us crazy.
Yo, that thing is on steroids. That's when the steroid flies, man. You like Cheetos? That's Bacardi rum.
The regular Bacardi, so you can really drink in the Bacardi rum.
Okay. Y'all like Cheetos?
I think so. I was gonna bring us some Patron.
I got a big Cheeto. You want it?
Right?
Cheeto vodka? It's white.
Yeah. Can't drink dark.
Yeah, okay.
It makes me angry.
Oh, Superman on your chest?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make some jelly shots.
I got some in the fridge.
Are you gonna come out for Super Bowl?
I'll come. I'm always on the street. I'm never home. Never.
So you for the streets?
No, but I'm never home. Never.
You for the streets?
I'm always hustling.
Ready?
I pull up. Location. Like Khabib said, give me the location. You need it.
I broke a nail.
You don't care about that.
I'm gonna get them done. What do you mean I don't care about that? I care about that. Like,
I like them.
short.
You can move with them. You know, like, hey, Etienne.
I could move with these.
Good evening, Facebook. I'm your girl, man.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Hi, guys. Hi.
Dang.
Yeah, yeah. We were scared there for a second. It went black. Always bet on black. Just so you know.
Okay. Good.
So how was your day?
I slept in. I was tired. My body falling apart. So I had to sleep.
Really? So you mean you slept in? You really slept in?
Yeah, I slept in this time. I had to. Because your body tells you, yo, what's going on, bro? You need to take a nap. 2 hours, 3 hours, not going to do it. So I got in at least 8. You know what I mean? So, what y'all do? What's going on? What y'all do today? You did some DIY projects, but
No, I'm doing that this weekend.
what you working on?
I tell you, I'm going to do the backsplash for my walls.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
We gonna
We're
post
going to
too white.
videotape that. We're going to
It's
videotape that.
You going to come videotape?
Yes, as long as you tell me.
You go. I just.
if you're doing this weekend.
No.
that's Super Bowl, right?
Hold on.
Super Bowl is Sunday, so you guys will be able to see it on
Hold
Sunday
on.
because I'm going to do it.
Hold on. If you tell me what time you're going to do it and what day you're going to do it specifically, then I'll be there to tape it for you guys.
That's cool.
Because Wanda likes to do her DIYs and not tape them, so that's a big issue for me.
I don't blame her, but she might get nervous and then
I don't
might
care.
not do it right.
It's okay. Mess up.
They're going to hear me
work it.
cursing.
That's life.
You can't rework it when you putting that wallpaper up. You got it.
That's life. That's life. Yeah.
The object is to get the bubbles out.
Yeah. So don't forget, guys, that February 12th, the IRS will be accepting your tax return. So make sure you get your taxes in.
And
Who can I go? Because I don't know who to go to. Who do I go to get my taxes done?
H&R Block.
you know who.
Jack-
Come
no,
on.
you
You
know
know where to go.
Okay.
You're going to
You
go
know
to
where to
right
go.
now.
H&R Block's about
Business
$500. I
Solutions.
don't got $500.
You can email your W-2s and all your tax information, or you can take a picture of
You
it
need to hit
and
this
send it.
so I can
Yeah,
see.
you have to show. And then you gotta oh wait, hold on. There you go. Nope. There's nothing to show yet.
Oh.
Or you can call me. 561-299-4100 right now. Business Solutions,
Okay.
the best out there.
So you're saying, okay, I'm gonna reach out to you this year.
Oh, reach out to
I
me.
bet.
Sure.
All right, cool.
Sure. I've only been doing your taxes for forever, but it's okay.
Right.
That's cool though.
Right.
trying to promote here, trying to set it up so you can feed it to the people. You know what I'm
we can
saying?
feed it to the people.
No, we keep it real with the
we
people.
keep feeding it to the people. Like we're feeding it because we have experience to work. So hey,
that's it.
Don't go to H&R Block. They take your money. I went to Right
money.
Now Business Solutions, girl. My check was fat.
Thank you.
Now you sound like a commercial.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Hey. I don't listen, I'm not God. I don't perform miracles, but I'm just so close.
Yeah, you know all the right actions to take.
So close.
You know
I know the loopholes.
Yeah, the good loopholes.
All the legal loopholes.
Correct.
Shall we say?
Not the Trump one where he paid how much he paid? $500 some. His taxes.
Mm-hmm.
That's
some of us be owing way more than that. I get a bill and be like,
and you be like, no. Okay, what you drinking tonight?
I am drinking rum punch with a shot of Bacardi.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking the red wine, Pinot Noir, baby.
Bughetto. And I'm drinking the same as Wanda Li. So you know what time it is. Pour up your favorite drink. Sip, sip, sip. If anything in this podcast pertains to you, he knows already. Sip, sip, sip till you get a little bit of tipsy and jump into our comments because we like it. Even if you're not tipsy, just jump in there.
Get in them comments.
Wanda
wave, so we can see who's on.
Yeah, Wanda loves the comments.
Everybody, and
I'm a little concerned because I haven't seen Manny.
Right.
I see 5 people up there right now.
I see, but I can't see who they are.
Let's see here. Let's go.
If they don't say anything, they can't. If they don't say anything in your comments,
it just says that's for you to click. It says click on a comment to show it on the screen.
So
that's like if
the like don't show up. Nothing.
So we're gonna do up to date in 8, and here's your hot news topics.
Run it.
And up to date in 8. I really don't have a lot. Okay. Oh, Larry. Hey, Corey, what's going on? So I don't really have that many.
8 and 8.
I do have an issue though.
What's the issue?
Do you know this lady named Marjorie Taylor
that
Greene?
chick.
The one she's the one that said she was gonna bring up the articles of impeachment on Biden.
Yes. So I was kind of
hey Ed.
I was kind of like reviewing, like getting to find out who she is, because I tell you guys on the podcast, make sure you research for yourself. So I didn't know this hoe, and I gotta call her a hoe. I don't call too many women hoes. That's a lie. I call y'all hoes. But I do.
Sip.
I do. I call everybody a hoe. Hold on. Let me sip on that one too. Mm-hmm.
Let me sit up straight and sit.
Take this money.
Okay, so I was researching who she is and what. Yo, this chick had the audacity to say that the Parkland shooting wasn't real.
Yeah, I saw on Instagram
Really?
a white dude was like, "She's not with us."
She actually said that the Parkland shooting was a setup and that it wasn't real.
A setup by who?
The Democratic Party. So all them kids that died, where they at? They out with Tupac and Biggie? They hiding out on an island somewhere? I'm just saying, where they at?
Yo, the internet went crazy on that. All the right-wing people was like, nah, dog, we do not want her. We do not support this.
Yo, they don't even want to trade her. You know how Dave Chappelle was trading?
People,
they don't even want to trade her.
For Ellen DeGeneres.
You know what I'm saying?
Tiger who?
They don't even want to trade her, bro. Like, I could not believe that. Like, how could you say that? And then she was chasing down that young man that started like that movement about gun control for Parkland, like telling him if it was real, how come such and such, and like hounding him down for an answer, and the dude wouldn't respond to her. And I was like, yo, this whole need to be like off. Like she has a picture. Hold on, she has a picture with an AR-15 with that, what is it? Her name Andrea Cortez that's in Congress.
Are you talking
on
about
the House of Representatives?
New York, the Democrat?
Yeah,
with
her and Nancy Pelosi's face on it. Yo, yo, I'm coming for you. Oh wow. I would be like, bitch, let's go. Let's get it. You can get it. You can get it all day.
She basically put out a threat.
Yes.
Okay, then she need to be slapped around.
Dude, I'm like, yo, who is this woman? Like, I could not believe it. I was like, yo, I'm glad. Listen, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna bring my gun on the Senate floor.
You can bring all you want.
You bring yours, I'm gonna bring mine. But the difference between me and you, I'm gonna pop off. You not.
You know,
because you ain't gonna have time to pop off. Because I'm gonna pop off before you pop off.
And you know, her peoples, they support everything.
Yeah, she.
But there's like the fact that it's like, oh hell no, we not with you on this one, because a lot of their people got at the Parkland? They got hurt.
They got hurt.
Well, the thing is, I have clients in Parkland.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, one of my clients, one of the main spokesmen for the gun shooting or whatever that was around there. There was a meme going around saying that he was planted there or whatever. He wasn't real. He was a student of the school. He's an actor, and there was this whole conspiracy theory that was going around saying this guy was just an actor that they placed there, or the media placed there to set up the whole conspiracy of the Parkland shooting.
Check this out.
So I know that it was real, and actually, getting back to my client son was actually in class with the same gentleman. He didn't get along with the guy, but they were actually classmates. So that's how far this conspiracy theory goes. They draw up all of these different scenarios that's not real. They create these things and make, the internet and social media is a blessing and a curse at the same time.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It allows certain people to have a voice that really shouldn't have a voice.
Right.
So that's what caused all the craziness. And when going to President Trump, as soon as they deleted his account from Twitter or whatever, they said that about 75% of the threats or whatever that was going on almost ceased. So that lets you know that certain people can handle power.
Right. But what's crazy about the Parkland though, it was not just Parkland. It was like a chain reaction. A month later, all the kids was like, "Oh, I want to do that too." Yeah. They're shooting up schools. This is like 4 or 5. It's like, damn.
It's always copycat.
Yeah.
And they were.
So we have Ed said, "What's up?"
Hey,
said checking in, fam, and then he said, "Yo, E, I need some sea moss."
I got you, bro. Tonight, I'm gonna pack you up. Make you a fresh batch.
Is it free?
How much is your sea moss?
$25 month worth. It's high quality. You can tell. Go ahead. What else?
Okay, so okay, I don't have anything else. Oh wait, you gave me this one. Trump impeachment lawyer removed a black juror. He said that he shucked and jived.
Those are old school terms. What's shuck?
What's some racist?
Jiving back then, like the
you shucking and jiving.
Right.
I'll take you back to the temptation days.
How can you shuck and jive when you rolling with the Republican Party? To shuck and jive, that mean you.
But he was a black juror though.
He's a juror. They take him out. It's like, he can mess up the whole thing.
Well. He said he was shucking and jiving, but you have to shuck and jive. You have to appease to racists. You have to appease to what they want and what their desires are. So that's not no shuck and jive. So therefore, he must have been a juror that was against the beliefs of their system.
Preach on, producer.
So therefore, they kicked him out as being a juror.
Where the sheet at? Throw the sheet on me. Stop. Okay.
There's another one here. It says,
"Stop it."
It says Trump pardon recipients could face future charges. Trump pardon recipients could face future charges. So that means,
you know what that is? Because you really can't pardon somebody before the criminal activity, before they've been charged. You can't pardon me.
Right, because Little Wayne never got sentenced or anything like that.
So damn, that sucks. Even if the president said it?
I don't know.
Okay, no. Pardon is when you're actually in jail. You're doing time you're serving time.
Well, damn.
If Little Wayne has not served time and he does,
right.
If he hasn't gone through the process, you can't pardon him. It sounds good. It looks good, but it ain't good. Okay?
So you tell me everybody that he put on the list, there's like, oh, hell no.
Not everybody, because there was a lot of people on his list that
were actually in jail.
Yeah, doing time.
He should have pardoned Bill Cosby.
All his homeboys. All his business.
He should have.
Because Bill Cosby was the one saying, keep going, Black Lives Matter, keep going. He was in jail.
He still should have pardoned him. Because he old.
But he won't pardon Bill because Bill was supporting that movement that Trump is totally against. You know what I'm saying? If I would have said Trump has nice hair and I got locked up, he'd be like, oh, let Etienne out.
No. He's not letting your ass.
All you gotta do is put on your helmet.
My helmet? Yeah. And say what, America great?
Make America great again.
No, but Trump
I'm talking about for you to get out of jail.
No, but Trump wouldn't do it.
Put your helmet on.
He don't like disabled people. He even said that.
Yeah,
remember Trump was making fun of retarded kids?
Oh.
Remember?
Disabled.
Yeah, but that was not his word though. That's not his words. I'm just giving you exactly what he said.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
And then he called women what? Cows? Fat cows? Oh yeah. Okay.
He grabbing them by the feet. That's all I know.
I mean, he just called them fat cows. It's the same thing as calling the female fat, saying you gained 20 pounds.
No, I could say, hey, you put on 40 pounds, but you look like a damn cow, fat cow.
You might as well call her a fat cow.
Right? Like, what's the difference?
You're basically trying to find the worst animal that looks sloppy, and then you're trying to tell her that. You can say, you put on weight, yo. What's good? You good? Oh man, you look like a hippo.
Good. You good? Yeah, I'm good, bitch. I've been eating.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you've been eating. I get it. Cool, but hey, you look like a damn hippo.
I've been eating them juicy burgers.
Hippo. You know what I'm saying?
Juicy burgers.
But right.
And some plant-based burgers, but they were still juicy.
One more thing. It said, man who wore horns at the riot willing to speak at Trump's trial. So he went in now, gun hole for his president. Now he's the pressure's on. He's snitching.
Because
he want to get out. He feel like they feel like they should be pardoned.
Yeah, but it's too late. He
can't
out.
Be pardoned.
Biden ain't gonna pardon him.
Yeah.
They should have been pardoned because they acted off of what he told them to do.
But you know what? This is okay. So before we get on to our topic tonight, but this is what I'm really upset about. I'm really upset or perturbed about is how all the people stormed the Capitol, and yet I don't see any repercussions on these people. I don't see nothing. I heard people went to jail. I don't see nobody. What's their jail sentence? You know what I'm saying? Had it been black people under the jail, you could have been 5 miles down the road and they seen you. You going to jail?
Right?
You're going to jail. You was on the Capitol. I was 5 miles. It doesn't matter. You was at the Capitol.
So Seth said politics are headaches. They all suck. Talk about business.
Just talk about. He loves business.
Yeah.
And Larry said, "What's up, producer?"
What up? What it do?
Oh, hey. He knows you.
There's another
That's
one.
super dope. We're done with update.
We're done with that. Let's just
do it. They don't want
No, they updated.
But that ain't your segment. Why is you?
He's in everybody's segment.
Why can't help? Okay.
No, it's her segment.
Oh, I thought she needed help. She said she ain't had nothing, so I opened it up. Okay. Damn. My bad. I can't help.
Who is gonna send us a helmet for homie?
What? I need a helmet. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking. How about that?
Oh,
you can't do that,
buddy.
Why can't?
Now you got him in his feelings.
Why you in your feelings? Don't do me like you did the professor.
No. I'm cutting your boo out like a professor.
Okay.
It's over.
His ass gonna fly out to see you and be like, "You hurt my feelings. Why you hurt my feelings?"
And I'm gonna be like, "And
you gonna waste that good plane
right?
Ticket. I hope you fly Spirit.
No, you don't get no damn bags. You gotta pay for your bag on Spirit. You gotta go Delta.
He gonna pull up for the Super Bowl and be like,
"You hurt my feelings."
He's not gonna even talk. He just gonna watch the game and quiet. What happened?
As you can see, this is called bullying, but it's okay though.
It's not bullying. We just
want me to do this.
I don't want that.
You sure? You positive?
I don't want that
today. Sure? Give me on the Super Bowl weekend when you make my drink and my Impossible Burger and make me a moss smoothie.
Oh yeah, we gotta get some.
And then you woke the fuck up. If you think you coming to my house to get an Impossible Burger, a sea moss smoothie, you gonna get some Jello shot. First of all,
go ahead.
Who invited you to my house? You were invited to the Super Bowl when it was at the DeVos.
Oh God!
Shots fired. Blue. Blue. You better duck, bro. Oh my God.
That's good.
He said, Wanda and E is always at each other's necks. Laugh out loud. They need a battle rap session.
Boom!
I will kill E.
16 bars. A producer will shoot down a beat. I love it.
No way, because listen, y'all. You know he holds grudges.
Wanda gonna be like, your ass need a helmet. Go sit your ass down. You're making me sick. He gonna be like, I couldn't function. What you looking at? You about to drop a beat?
I'm about to drop bars. I'm going into the Bible. I'm about to hit it with bars. Hit me with your first 16. God. Let go. Hit me with your 16. I'm gonna hit you like
Christ said. You turn the other cheek.
Any weapon against me shall not prosper. What you got?
Read the rest.
Go ahead.
Read the rest of the verse.
If you don't put that motherfucking helmet on and shut the fuck up. The fuck you mean any weapon against me? Nigga, you are the weapon against yourself. Shut up. And that's facts.
What else we got?
Damn.
Stop it.
Stop.
What?
Please stop. Why? Please tell him to stop.
Oh my God.
Well, I hit her with the Bible and she got hot on me. Okay. He is like, I wrote something to her 2 weeks ago. I've been waiting to drop this.
And it was just like that turd he dropped in the toilet. Shitty.
Nah, my turd
You know
smell
what?
good.
He be everywhere. He in my
Plant.
segment. He reading your comments.
Let
Like,
him.
what is
He
going on?
He just said he was gonna be quiet, but that mouth is still moving.
But you told me not
What that
to.
mouth do?
He like
Did you tell me to talk?
he like them little chihuahuas that just like
Not
because he got the
even.
Napoleon complex.
He told him.
But that professor shut him down.
What professor?
Hit him in them kneecaps a long
Which
time
one?
ago and brought him down some notches. He started
Hey, but
that
look,
midget
hey,
movement.
check this out though. The professor knocked me down. Guess what? I pulled up on Professor, and Professor had to apologize. I tell you that now. You
Well,
disrespect
Wanda
me.
ain't gonna apologize.
No, but I'm saying, if you disrespect me, I will tell you. I'll sit you down. We'll have a
I
good
told
talk.
y'all from segment 1, when you get beat mad, I am fucking toxic.
No, but we're not mad at each other. But I'm telling
I'm just
you,
saying.
You know
If
what?
it
My
works
next
like that-
episode, I'm gonna sit here and pop popcorn, so I can just sit and eat and watch the show. I'm just watch the show. That's what I'm gonna do.
but it's all love though.
I know, and I'm just gonna watch the love.
This is how
This is how
we
brothers
grew
and
up.
sisters.
This is
I
how
get
I
it.
grew up.
There's
Like
no-
cracking.
I didn't
jokes.
grow up with him.
No, but I'm just saying that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it is. You crack jokes at the end of the day. It's like
Listen,
We're
It's
just
hard.
messing with y'all.
we
though.
want somebody to come
No,
and
no, because when I wanted to be like
I
this,
wanted to finish.
you
Let me
didn't want
finish.
that.
Okay,
Or
okay,
not.
okay,
Look,
okay,
now
okay.
I don't need the hug. You need the hug.
Okay, 50,
You the one
50.
that be crying.
No, don't. Not really. I don't cry at all. To tell you the truth. I've cried. Last time I cried was 2008.
Why you cry?
My brother died.
Wasn't you just crying like 2 weeks ago?
No, I was hurt bad.
But you was crying.
What?
You shed some tears
What?
when your friend passed away.
When he died, I didn't cry like I did for my brother. It was just like, okay, that hurt. It hurt
Did you
me.
cry?
No, it wasn't the same at all.
Okay.
There's crying like, and
What's
there's
going on
crying
with the
like
comment?
damn.
Okay.
So what's
what's
crying? What do you consider crying?
Whoa,
That's
whoa.
like,
Okay. Well, I don't do that ever.
yeah, that's
Whoa.
crying.
But I cry, but I don't do
Like-
that.
Okay, what's going on in the comment?
Go ahead. Damn, old man. Said old man.
So said one. I guess he wants to talk to you. So
Go ahead.
business tax time is here. What are some things we need to be on the lookout for, or business tips? Go ahead, Menda.
Oh wow. So what? Tax time is here.
He says so. Business tax time is here.
Business
What
tax-
are some things we need to be on the lookout for?
Them shady accountants, them shady tax preparers.
Well, I guess he's talking to you because you do his taxes. So I'm saying,
Right. I'm just saying. I mean, you just need to be looking out for your shady accountant. I can't even call them accountants. Your tax preparers, because not everybody are accountants.
right, because a lot of people didn't get the second stimulus check because it was going to their tax preparer.
Absolutely,
accounts, right?
absolutely. So they was going to H&R Block,
And other places.
who changed your account, and your other tax preparers who changed your account number. So all of a sudden, they account number.
See, my accountant is so good. She
Okay.
was like, "Yo, did you get your money?" I said, "Nah."
What?
She was like, "Why not? Let me figure out. I'm gonna call you back."
Who's your
Who
guy?
was your accountant?
Menda.
Okay, looking out for your money.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I said, "Nah, sis. Child support took that." She said, "What?"
Yeah, I was mad. What did he say? I don't read your comments, but
He said, "Well, I already got you, so that's covered." Laugh out loud. I guess he didn't get his second one.
you didn't get your second stimulus. Yo, bro, call me. We'll make sure you get it on this tax return for sure. But I don't want to go into business because that's not what the conversation was for tonight. But it's just little things like just make sure you definitely have a good tax preparer, accountant that's really looking out other than at tax time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with going H&R Block, but they charge you $350, $400 to do nothing. They don't really do anything for you. They're paint by number. And what I mean by paint by number is they match 1 with 1, 2 with 2, 3 with 3, 4 with 4. And that's it. And what the number is at the end of the day, that's what you get. There's nobody that's, if you have a good tax preparer or a good accountant that really care about you, they're going to look at the whole deal and say, listen, this is what it is. Do you have XYZ? What else can we do? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is just things that you need to look out for because it really starts with your preparer.
Right.
It really is all about your preparer.
And making sure they know all the laws and everything that's
Absolutely.
been implemented and
Absolutely,
all the
yeah.
new changes and everything.
and up to date, because a lot of people, they don't know.
And they don't
So-
have that updated software.
Yeah, and the software is not updated to help you get this second stimulus check. So, and the first one
Mhm.
that you missed. So, I'm that woman that's going to do it. Said, I already got you. But on a other note, let's talk about the topic is tonight. This is going to be good for all you guys because it's about self-reflection. Is do you think the challenges you have faced over your life have made you a better or worse person?
Said perfect. Thanks, boss lady.
I think it's made me a way better person.
So okay.
What?
So the professor.
No, that's not nothing. That's nothing.
Okay. So what has made you? What in your life made you better or worse?
Let's say getting in trouble as a youth.
Okay. Well, come on. Tell the
Just
people.
like,
The people
like
need to know.
Like
They
I
don't know
said, I
what
had
you did.
anger problems, and certain things you do, you get repercussions for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when that same situation happens to you again, and you're in that same scenario again, since you're going through certain experiences, you do not react the same.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you do react the same, it might not be that same outcome. It might be even death this time. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually touching surface. Because we can go deep into this.
Well, but people might want to know
Yeah, we need to go deep into it.
Right. So what happened to you? Like we spoke about a lot of the stuff that we went through. So what happened? I'm just saying, you said something happened to you that you got in trouble, and then it changed your life.
Let's say certain things. Let's say you have friends, right? You ride or die for them, right? You say, I live by the bro code. You ride. If things go down, I'm gonna ride with you. Period. But when shit hits the fan, when I need your help, you better be there.
So what happens if they're not there?
They're not there, then it's all cut off from there. It's like now you don't trust people. You're not in Kikiing in my circle from 2000 to like 7. You know, you cut people off. You realize that people are not wholeheartedly in like you are. But you will never know that until certain situations you're in. You're like, you was barking all this talk. Now the shit hit the fan. You were no longer there for me.
So basically, you're saying that you went through something and your peoples wasn't there.
They weren't there. The ones that were there said they were there for day one. They weren't there. Mm-hmm. And you're like, damn, if you ain't there, you think I'm going to trust this new guy that I just met?
But the new guy might be a bigger rider than the person that you're still stuck on.
But correct. But the thing is, at the end of the day, it's like you've learned from that. You're not so accepting. You're like, you know what? Yeah, this guy's cool and stuff like that. Don't mean anything to me. Don't mean I'm gonna let you come over my house. I'm not gonna let you. You're not gonna know anything about me. Mm-hmm. As time progresses, maybe, but you learn from that. It's like, oh, I'm all in. That's my peoples. That's my peoples. And then, are they really thinking the same way about you? Are they?
I can say for me that I think the stuff that I went through with like my parents made me a better parent. Mm-hmm. Made me a better parent. Probably too good of a parent. I mean, not to, I'm just saying I'm a great mom.
Well, you know what's funny is because we was just talking about this on the ride here.
We was. And I think it made me a better parent. But I think everything that I've ever been through, like relationship wise, made me worse. If that makes sense. It made me worse because I don't tolerate it.
Right.
I don't tolerate the BS.
That's good.
I'm not gonna go to therapy. I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't gonna give you a second chance. You did it. I'm out. Have a good day. I don't care who you are. It's just I love you to death. But I'm gonna make sure I try to do everything in my power to be the best wife or woman I could possibly be. And in the end, if you do X, Y, Z, I'm out. I call them deal breakers.
But do you give warnings and events, or it's just not even close? It shouldn't even happen because you've already lived it.
No, it shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen because if I'm talking to you and I say, hey, I want more attention, and you go, okay, and you don't give me that attention, somebody else will. Sure. Right? If I say, hey, I want XYZ, and you don't give me XYZ, and it's not all about what I want, it's about a give and take. But I'm just saying, if we have an intellectual conversation about our needs, okay, and what our deal breakers are, and if you know the deal breaker, why would you go into the deal breaker zone?
Yeah,
right. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is an open conversation we had. Like, these are my expectations. These are his expectations, and these are his deal breakers. So why am I diddly daddling all in his deal breaker zone when I know
what it's going to be?
It's the end result is, and he telling me, if you go to these deal breakers, we're not going to therapy. Bitch, I'm out.
Yeah, because it's already across the line. That's
right.
That's what broke the back.
Yeah.
Camel's back.
I would like to know what some of you guys went through in your life, any challenges in your life.
And what are y'all deal breakers?
Yeah, what if they've made you better or worse? Come on, jump in them comments. I don't care if there's 2 people on. Jump in the comments and tell us how.
See, I piggyback off for you because I feel like what I've been through as a young person made me who I am as a parent.
Mhm.
And like I said 2-3 episodes ago, parenting does not come with a manual.
Correct.
So you do the best that you can do. But I
Correct.
always was one, and I am still to this day, one that would never hide anything from my kids.
Nope.
Nothing. Like, if I sell drugs, they're going to know that. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
if I, God forbid, right now, if I decided to go and do fraud, I would be like, yo, listen, this is what I'm going to do. So if I get snatched up, y'all know what it is. I'm never going to be one. Not that I'm doing that. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just one that would never,
it.
ever, like, you know.
You're not gonna hide
like
it
I was
to them.
right. Like I was having.
I'm jamming and scamming.
Right. No, I'm just saying, like, just one thing. I never wanted to hide anything from my
Yeah.
kids because I want them to see what the repercussions are. Like, I did this and this, I ended up in here. You know what I mean? Like, this is what happens when you do this route. So don't go and be like, oh, you know, I've been sheltered and I don't know. No, you've lived a good life because you don't know what struggle is. You think struggle is eating a pack of ramen noodles and noodles. So you don't know what struggle is.
No.
You know what I mean? Like growing up, who would have thought? You know, was our parents gonna buy us cars?
No.
You know what I mean? Was our parents gonna pay for weddings?
No.
Is are we living with our parents and not have to pay no rent?
No.
And when you're grown,
I wish Mama take me home.
You know what I mean? So
Mama.
this is, it just makes you know what it's like to go through certain things. So you try for your children not to go through it. But yeah, it just made me a better parent. As far as relationship wise, I'm like with Menda. I will be quick to be like when homeboy was pressing me about the eggplant segment. Like, okay, then you know what?
It's a joke.
You on permanent pause.
You on pause.
Not even, what's the other one you said? He's not even
Stand
on
still.
He's
He's not even on stand. He's not even on standby. He's on stand still. You know what I mean? Like, boo, let me mail you back your ring. How about that?
Oh, you did that?
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm not that stupid.
Cash it.
But I'm just saying though, like, you know, sometimes people say stupid things.
Nah,
like,
yeah, I'll wait until he comes and makes his senses right, and then because he'll be right there just in case.
So don't pawn the ring, don't pawn the ring.
You know, there's just certain things I don't tolerate it, and then I'm not gonna let my daughter see me do something that I do not want my daughter to have to go through.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
So I'm about to get these checks, and this is what gonna happen. I could go to jail now. But I'm showing you.
But I would never tell them that this is what you do this. You know what I mean? Like I would never be like, you know, you try to show them stability. Like even if you struggle and gotta work 3-4 kids, 3 or 4 jobs to take care of your kids, you'd be like, yo, we've been at this address for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
So that shows
stability.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We've never had our lights cut off. You don't know what it's like to have to run next door and get some water to boil so you can take a shower. You never had to wash your clothes in the tub.
You ain't never had extension cords running up from
next
the upstairs neighbor to get you some electricity.
To me, that's why I say that's what made me better. I think, you know, and I'm not saying I'm the best parent out there.
Yeah,
you do what you got.
Well, and to this day they're grown, and I will still do what I got to do to make sure that they're okay.
Taken care of, absolutely.
If I get some food stamps in my hand, I'll be like, yo, I'm going to Sam's.
What you want?
Y'all need anything?
Somebody call me with some EBT. I'm just trying to.
When they be like, yo, I need some food stamps. You need some? I'll be like, hold on, let me get my list. I got 3 households.
Hold on. Whatever happened to the food stamp book? Because I need the food stamp books. But hold on, the food stamp book was way easier to trade off. It was easier to trade off than this doggone EBT card. I'm just saying. I don't know what you got on your EBT card.
When they stopped that? When they stopped the food stamp book?
A long time
Because when I got food stamps up north, it was the card. That was it. But I don't know about no books.
I like the books.
No, they used to be the books. I used to hate going to the store.
I used to love
because you couldn't go to the store. I used to hate it because I used to be like, you know, I deal with the drug dealer down the block, and you in the corner store everybody go to. And you got this book. Dude, I used to throw the food stamps behind the counter.
Hold on, I used to have to rip.
But you remember that the book had to match the numbers that was on the
Absolutely. But hold on, I used to ball out with the book. I used to make sure I had my brown.
I used to only want the white. I used to only want
green.
The yeah, because the $1 food stamp bills were brown.
Yep.
Okay.
The 5s were green, right?
Yep.
They were purple.
They
were purple. That's the only ones I wanted, because if you had the green, which was the 10 and the 20s, you needed that book.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I just wanted the singles and the 5s.
Let me tell you
need the book. I don't want to carry that book.
I used to make it rain. I don't care. When I had the food stamps, okay.
Who on here remember the food stamps?
Shout out to the crackheads that used to sell me the food stamp book.
Right.
Thank you. They came in handy. I wish you were around.
But some of them used to be slick and not want to sell you the book. Because
No,
then
I
you
need
couldn't
the books.
spend that money without them books.
You won't get no coins from me until you give me the book.
Should I learn how to drive? You renting them crackhead cars. Like back in the days, crackheads used to
Yeah,
rent
rent out their
cars.
cars because they crackheads.
They used
Shout out to you crackheads.
That's how I learned how to
Thank you.
drive.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
You know what they do now with the cards now? They make them look like almost like regular MasterCards or something like that. They were discreet. When you pull it out.
Well, not here in Florida. That should say Florida.
Yeah, it's in Florida. But
EBT.
it could be anything else though, but
Hold
it
on,
looked
but
legit.
You could do so much with these EBT cards. You
Right.
can buy weave.
Really?
You can buy, yes, girl,
Wait,
honey. You better go
Wait,
to your local hair.
I don't
You
get
got cash in
food.
there? You got cash in there?
I don't get food stamps either, but I see the EBT. We now accepting
EBT.
EBT. And
But
they
I,
make
cause
me
I
want to
think,
have
because
an
I,
EBT
no, because I
card.
think they put the cash on the same card that they get the food stamp.
Listen,
Unless they consider it as some type of food source or something like that.
listen,
Oh,
government.
You know what I'm talking about?
Listen, did he just
government.
say they're gonna consider weed?
No. Listen,
Some type of food?
No, if you can buy weed,
You can.
if you
But
can't,
they consider that food?
it has to be food.
How can you eat weed?
It came from a horse. Maybe they eat horses. Don't
Wait,
know.
weave? I thought you said weed.
Weed.
You
He
said
talking
weed.
about weed.
You said weave or weed.
Weed, hair weed. Like,
Correct. That's what I'm saying. If you can buy weave with EBT, if you don't have cash on there, then it has to be considered some type of food, some type of cold thing.
I see. I don't care.
You can't buy hot
Government,
food with it.
U.S. government, please hear me out. Bring back the food stamp books, okay? I want to make it. Listen,
I
wanna
just needed to make sense to me.
I
Like,
wanna
how can
do-
you buy weave?
Yeah, that's what I'm
How
saying.
can weave be considered
they do.
Unless-
food?
But let me tell
That's
you.
what that's what I'm
Let me tell you
saying.
something.
No.
But
Listen,
that's,
listen.
Hold on, but that's smart business.
That's what unless you
Listen,
list it
listen
that
to
way.
all you businesses. Listen, if you own a corner store, accept the EBT card for weave. If you hear, listen, don't discriminate. It all spins the
Yeah,
same.
but he said it come from horses.
it all spins the
No,
same.
but no. Listen, I said unless it comes from horses, they can label as a food. That way you can
Are you
buy
selling
it.
horse meat?
Huh?
Are you selling horse meat?
But do you know what I'm saying though?
I get it. I
Like,
get it.
like I
get
know
it.
what we've done. Like a
I get
bunch of Indian people, they cut their hairs and
I get
and they
it.
ship it out here in California and
I
they
get
sell
it.
that way. But if it's weave, they do weave with horse too. You know, they cut the thing out, the tail.
Look, you may want to get them and walk away. Look,
No,
you
but
can't even
what
stop
I'm
herself.
telling you
Oh,
is,
Lord.
if the weave, you're able to buy weave with EBT. If it's not cash on the card, how do they have it listed?
I don't know, but they figure out the way.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
didn't even know how we
'Cause
got
the-
on this topic.
No,
I
because
just-
EBT
How the hell
can
we
be
get
you
on
can
the
only
EBT
buy
topic?
food, so they had to have it listed as
Look at her.
something.
Poor Wanda.
Because I'm looking at the producer who can't even keep a straight face.
No, but you see what I'm saying though. How are you able to buy weave with EBT if
I
it's
don't
not?
know. I don't work in this store. I'm just saying.
And so,
All I know is that they
Oh,
they
Jesus.
so what I thought,
Can we get
And
an
I'm like-
amen?
Amen.
but you don't see what's going on here. They listed it.
No, we don't see what's going
You don't see how they
Where the
listed
sheet
it.
at? Where the sheet at? Just put on Etienne. Where
What?
the sheet at?
What?
Put the sheet on Etienne.
What?
Who, Lord?
Get the sheet. Somebody get the sheet.
All right.
Put your finger up in church.
Let me see.
We need the sheet.
Oh, he gonna look it up.
I want to know if you can really
You
buy
about to
it.
do a Bible verse?
Now I want to know
This
if you
can't
can
be
really
life.
buy weave. If you can buy weave.
You can
Oh my
buy
God.
weave with
My heart
EBT.
No, because that I was going off what you said.
And
And
Bro, I'm telling you.
But we understand what you're saying, because even that when I was not for nothing, when I was in Chicago this weekend, so coming in, I seen at the gas stations we accept EBT, right? So,
Babe, producer, have you not seen him?
But I think it's for food and
now
stuff like that.
accepting EBT.
But I
Yeah.
think some people
Well-
get their mud cash on the EBT cards.
Well,
that's what I was thinking. That's
Well,
the
it kind
way.
of converts that way. Like even back in the day when
Food stamps, give them to me.
actually
If Maddie don't get the hell off this post with this crap,
Manny.
Maddie said you can buy eggplants with EBT.
Come on, Manny. Get that. Wanda, get them eggplants. Don't listen. We need an EBT card to give Wanda some eggplants. Holla. She ain't married. I'm just saying she ain't married.
All right.
Okay.
Check this out.
Oh Lord,
Check this out. So it says,
Jesus.
can you buy weave with EBT? It says, okay.
What does
You
it say?
cannot use EBT benefits to pay for household items.
Correct.
For example, you cannot buy toilet paper, shampoo, toothpaste.
That's a
deodorant.
lie.
You can
with
go to
SNAP
the hood,
benefits.
Go to the hood
You
store
cannot
and they'll
purchase
give it to
food,
you.
Go
pet
to the hood
treats,
store.
or
Go
any
to
other
Abba
product.
So what
Alala.
did it say about weave?
Huh?
What does it say
No,
about?
because if it's, I don't know, because
I'm
I'm
just
looking. I
not-
said it
listen.
weave, so it means the
Listen.
person had cash.
I need some
On their
hood
card.
dudes that live in the hood.
That's
Go to
what I was
Akbar
gonna say.
Alala
Well,
store, and I
no,
bet you could buy weed with your
Etienne
EBT.
is right.
Right.
He is right.
But the hood stores,
They say you
They-
everything.
when
They
a
said it
big and all of them, but when they get extra subsidies or they get extra money than what the EBT and food stamps
Yeah, they're gonna charge
is
you.
worth.
Right.
Well, what I'm saying, when people come in and use that, even back in the day when they used to get book, they used to give people money
Right.
just to give them the booklets because the government gives them a certain amount of subsidies where it converts as more. So it's almost like double and triple. So if you come in with $50, they actually getting $100 for that same booklet of stamps.
Listen,
or the EBT.
That's just
I don't
like
know
in
how
the
we got
hood, in
into
the
So
corner.
that's why Habib would sell at
Come on,
weed to
Habib.
you
And t-shirts
at
and black tees
t-shirts
and white
on the
tees.
He don't technically he don't supposed to.
No,
But he do.
But he
do.
does because it converts to something
Listen,
as money.
listen. When I used to smoke, I used to get cigarettes on EBT.
But
And
you
you
can,
can't-
but they
and
do the
you
same
couldn't-
thing.
you
But they
couldn't buy
do the
that.
same thing with the WIC. When you go to the corner stores, they let you buy
Yeah.
stuff that you're not supposed to buy.
Well, I
with
didn't
that.
have EBT. I
with
had
that
food
WIC card.
stamps. That one little time that I came up.
See, that's a
On
whole
food
different
stamps.
thing.
Okay.
Right, man. He said in the bodega, everything goes.
Everything goes.
There
Absolutely.
you go. Okay.
Listen, bruh, I'm telling you, toilet paper,
Because
cigarettes,
that weave coming from a
alcohol
boat.
if they sold it, bruh, beer, bruh, it's on the EBT, it's on the food stamps.
You get a mop.
I never had
you
an
can get
EBT card,
You get a
but I
mop.
had the food stamp. book.
I've been with people that would sell me like, yo, we're gonna go food shopping. I got an EBT card.
I wish.
You got $200 on the card. Give me
Call
$100. Come on,
Call
bro.
me.
Because
Call
I'm not
me.
about to be embarrassed when that pin don't go through.
Call me.
But I'm damn sure gonna come with it.
Call me. Call me.
Right?
Y'all got some EBT?
Yo, let me tell you. One time I was
DM me.
you laughing.
Okay?
Yo,
DM me.
I'll be like, let's go. I be calling Kari.
Ed said you can buy anything with stamps if the owner is with it.
Absolutely.
Hey, check this out.
Absolutely.
Y'all want to roast me? Okay, some weave does come from hair, horse hair. It says the thicker
Who
hair.
you roasting?
Listen.
No, it does.
Listen.
I'm done.
The thicker
I am
hair is
done
taken
with
from the
tonight's
horse's
episode.
tail, and it is perfect for 16 to 30 inches long wigs. Although these can be quite dense and heavy, however, this is quite common with long wigs. Wigs made from horsehair is that it's fine and soft and made from the horse's mane.
But who don't know that weaves come and wigs come from horsehair?
A lot of people don't.
Okay, hold on.
The new hair, the new
Hold
wigs
on,
now.
hold on.
Can I have a mask?
What?
I don't
They're
want to talk no
synthetic.
more.
They make synthetic
I don't
stuff.
want to.
Hold on. So all you guys out there that buy your weave, I'm sure y'all know it come from horsehair, right?
The new stuff, nah.
Human hair too.
Yeah,
And,
the Indian
a lot of it
people
is
shave their
human
now.
hair.
A lot.
Yeah. I'm just saying, some is human hair, but a lot is horsehair.
They have
I hope
synthetic
you
too.
do.
They make
Yeah.
their own synthetic stuff.
Yeah, but it's different. But I'm just saying. But I think a lot of people know that.
Thank
I
you,
don't-
said.
But
He said he is drunk. He had one too many Seymour shots.
what?
That's your boy. Shots
What?
fired.
He-
Blue.
Well, what? But it's the truth. I mean, I'm saying, I'm just make sure. It's like I get it. I had to read it up to make sure.
Said the comment just went.
What? No, I read what he said, but it's not my segment. I can't read that.
Oh,
I read it.
No, I read it first, so I
Jesus.
can't read it.
But I read it out. But I read it out loud.
Complex.
I read it out loud. You could have
Now he's
responded
got
to
a
it.
complex about segments now.
What?
Stop it. Okay, E. You good.
No,
Come
I'm
on,
not
buddy.
gonna read it. It's not my lane.
Oh,
Well, I read it. You want me to reread it?
No, it's okay.
You didn't respond to it.
I did.
Okay.
I laughed.
But, so we were talking about challenges
Yo, I
that you
can't make
have
this shit up.
faced in your life. So anyone that's online, please mention any challenges that you have faced in life. Have they made you better or worse? I think this is making me worse.
What, the challenges? No, it's making you learn how to deal with shit. Like this here. This here is a challenge, like bullying and stuff. I know how to deal with it.
Whoa.
No, listen. See, now they want the defensive. Look. I'm getting bullied. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting bullied. This is how you deal with it. You gotta hit him with facts. Hit him with facts, and then I could be wrong here and there, but I can admit it. But I had to dig up the facts, and then we're good.
Whoa, wait.
That's how you deal with bullies.
Whoa,
That's
wait
it.
a minute. I wasn't even
No,
bullying
it's
you.
okay. It's okay.
I didn't even say anything. things. Like, what
I don't
did
give a
say?
fuck. I said what the fuck I said.
I don't even know what
And it
I
is
said.
what the
I was
fuck
talking
it
about
is.
food stamps. How am I bullying
Okay. Hey, there's a nice quote by C.S. Lewis.
Oh, he about to
You
read a
know
quote.
what?
No, this is for
give it
today's
to
show.
him. Give it to him. Go ahead.
Today's show.
You know what?
It says hardships often
Look, this is
prepare
him.
ordinary people for extraordinary destinies.
Bring out the violin.
You didn't hear that quote?
No, go ahead.
She was
All right.
playing the violin.
I said this is
You
from
will
C.S.
never
Lewis
find-
himself, right? He said hardships often prepare ordinary people for extraordinary destinies.
I agree. I love it.
So this here is nothing. We grew up
But
doing
wait, why
this.
are you looking at me like I'm bullying you? I didn't even say anything, bro. We're gonna rewind the tape. I ain't say nothing. I didn't say he didn't know where weed came from.
Bro.
I just said that you could buy weed with EBT. That's all I said.
I had to Google. I was like,
but I
wait.
never bullied you, bro.
No,
Like,
it's okay.
Don't do that.
Let the internet. They'll figure it out.
Oh my.
All right, y'all. Everybody that's watching, do you think we're bullying? Well, I know I be bullying him.
I don't be bullying him.
I bully him.
But it's okay.
But you put me
But
in
he still
there.
need to have-
That's
Oh, so
not
you don't want to
cool.
be. You don't want to be like Wanda.
No, I don't bully you.
No,
I don't bully you. I don't. Babe, producer, did I say anything?
He's producing
Was I
right now.
Producer,
bullying?
don't
He
answer that.
Look, he's
Producer.
producing.
Excuse me, was I bullying Etienne? Did I
He
say anything
producing.
about Etienne?
No, we're good.
See?
We're good.
See how he just, you see how, hold on. You see how men just group everybody in, all women to, oh, y'all was bullying me. Wait a minute, what the know y'all? I mean, I know Wanda is like small and it's like 10 of her when she do get on it, but I'm just saying, I didn't say anything, but.
Nah, it's all love. Man.
EBT.
It's all love. It's
So
all
now
love.
Wanda's
Food
the
stamps.
scapegoat. Ain't that some shit? Ain't
So
that
you
some
basically
shit?
pulled what the guy with the horns in the Capitol did. He walked in the Capitol. Trump told him to do it. And then when shit hit the fan,
Man,
he was
would've been
like, "Hey, group hug.
and said we need to get along. Black Lives Matter.
So wait, hold on. You calling me the dude with the horns?
No,
Is that what you trying to say?
Yo, he called you a snitch on the low, sis.
What? That's what I'm
No,
trying
no,
to
no,
He
no,
called you a snitch on the
really
low.
bullying, nigga.
Oh.
Like, what the? What?
No, it was just using the guy's example.
Hold on, he just called me the dude with the horns. and
No,
storming the
I'm just
Capitol, bruh.
using it as an example.
Now who's really being the bully right now?
So
Okay.
Okay.
All love. All right. Who's
All
Larry?
right.
Oh, Larry.
Larry got a bunch
Bud.
of eyeballs.
Oh, Larry. Bud.
Okay.
I don't know what
Listen, you see the craziness that we do here with
This is ratchet tea.
This is ratchet tea. This is ratchet tea. This is what we do. Y'all
But
jumping in the
sis, you threw
comments.
me under the bus. He's trying to say you threw me under the bus.
Hold on, he called me the guy with the horns that stormed
He
the
said, because
Capitol.
he said
bruh.
you threw the grenade at me. You
I
were
didn't
like,
throw the grenade at you.
Because the guy at the horn threw it at Trump said Trump invited him.
I
and
didn't
it's like,
say that. I just said that Wanda, if she was saying
Wanda as what?
I'm saying is what Wanda said.
Yeah.
She is small. How tall are you?
5.
How
Thank
tall
you,
are
Ed. He said, Menda, you down with MAGA. She supposed to be my ride or die. She like, Wanda did. Wanda said,
You know what?
producer
You know what?
and then, you got him under pressure. Like, wait, I got to ride home with
I'm
her.
down with MAGA. What the hell? What the is going
All
on?
right. What's the number?
You started this bullshit,
Oh
Etienne.
my God.
So Larry said, sis, you bullying. Who
Oh, what?
Because I said I was bullying.
What? I didn't even say anything. What happened to the? Okay, y'all niggas are cut off. We about to get into tea. Have a good night, niggas.
This is where we stay quiet now.
Oh,
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
I'm bullying evident. I'm just going
Well,
to
we
drink.
gotta have to defend ourselves.
I'm just drinking. I'm drinking.
What's the next thing?
I'm drinking.
I know.
I don't know. I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
think
quiet.
they care about what's going on here. They
I'm-
want to know,
How did
did she go from Black Lives Matter to Make America Great again?
Evidently, I support Trump.
No,
Where's
she
my
does
hat?
not.
Where's my hat?
Oh, Sarah said, Menda, I will take care of your brother later.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Love you.
Oh, love you too, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all.
Nice.
But I'm
Okay.
just,
That's all love. Ain't no make a girl. We don't do that out here. We don't support that.
Hold on. Did you see the last name on that last
she
comment?
said, I got you. I'm not.
Did you see that last name? That's why my last name ain't your last name, nigga.
Woo. Okay.
All right.
Who that?
What? MAGA. Okay, bruh. All right. I'll handle him later.
Oh,
I'll handle him later.
You're bro. Okay.
Your sister-in-law said she got you. I got you.
I appreciate you, Sarah. That's some Negroes. I
Hey,
swear.
Sarah, I don't hear nobody saying they got me.
Well, who was that? Who came up on that? Hopefully that's somebody for me. Is that somebody for me?
He said I got your back, Menda. I'ma have to come blow some faces off like it said about the guy in the van.
No, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the love here because I feel like I'm the guy with the MAGA hat. I don't need what?
No. We just hugged. We just did a group hug.
Oh my God.
We just did a group hug.
Thank you, Manny. Manny said he got me.
Come on, Manny. I'm sick of you now.
Huh?
You, yes.
What?
Come on, y'all watch the show. Y'all know he need the helmet.
Y'all know, come on. And y'all know I do not bully nobody.
I do.
It be all Wanda.
But yo, we hug it out. You know I love you. No bully. Who's
She
that,
don't
that?
even say I plead the fifth. She just be like, Wanda did it.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna say Wanda.
Well, you know
did
what? I
it.
don't give a fuck because you know when Wanda did it, when it's time to get that bail posted,
Listen, I'm
Menda gonna
right
be
there
there with that.
y'all. I'm be like right there because I want the smoke. I say Wanda do it just to see what happens, and then I.
Sarah
want all
said
the
put
smoke.
E on timeout.
We're gonna mute him.
And say what you gonna say when they move the hammer. I'm gonna talk again.
Okay.
You see how I flipped that whole thing?
No, you
see how y'all
you
flipped that?
did
Y'all went at me, and I flipped the whole narrative, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, he's so right." And then there's like, And she was like, "Oh,
Well, who said
I
you was
played with
right?
you." No.
Nobody said you was
No,
right.
the facts came out. The facts came out.
What?
But
we
what
knew
facts?
that.
We knew that
horse
horse
hair
hair
comes-
comes-
You didn't know that.
Well, no, I'm saying the EBT, you can't buy that.
You can.
It didn't. It said you can't
But
E,
we know
hold on,
people
hold on.
at the
unless
corner.
it's cash.
E, are you black?
Yeah.
You black?
Yeah.
Are you hood black or you
No.
black?
You just black.
I grew
No,
up
no,
in the
no.
hood.
Are
What
you
hood?
hood black or
What
I
hood
grew up
black?
on Dixie on 12.
You could
That's
not.
straight hood.
You could not. You know why you could
I
not?
never
Why?
heard of it. I don't
Because
know what
if
it
you
is.
let me tell you something. Anybody that's online right now that grew up in the hood, know for a
Well,
fact-
everybody that grew up in the hood that knew there was a bodega
No.
because
Any
I don't know.
Akbar store that you went to
the Lele store.
in the Lele store. Let
The
me tell you
Lele.
something. If you had EBT or food stamp, bro, you could get anything.
I didn't get.
Weed, beer, whatever
Check
they
this out.
sold
Check
in
that out.
there.
I didn't have food stamp growing up. We didn't have it.
Okay, well then you can't speak on it.
What? The food stamp growing up as a kid, I didn't have it. As an adult, I had it.
But-
I know you couldn't buy it.
but-
But growing up in the hood when I was a kid,
Thank
we
you,
couldn't get it.
Larry.
We couldn't get it
Larry, that's my brother.
He said, "I love you too, Wanda." Thank
because
you.
we're immigrants.
Because
Immigrants
you
can't get it.
know, I mean, nobody got my back in these comments.
Oh.
They
Wanda,
just letting
we love you, bro.
They let the
they just
shots
letting
blue, blue.
Etienne just throw shot. I mean,
We're
I
not
know.
throwing shots. We just
Right,
hug.
South Side.
We just
Hello.
hug. Did we just hug?
After you just went out there like Wanda bully.
I just turned the narrative and everyone's like, "Oh my God."
Oh no, I didn't. Oh my God, I said I know I bully you.
I'm waiting for the.
I didn't
the
say I
side
bully
effects.
anybody. I speak. Listen, at the end of the day, if you grew up in the hood, and producer, let me know if you know. If you grew up in the hood, could you not go to the store and buy whatever with EBT food stamps?
Oh yeah.
You could buy a
Absolutely.
mop, you could buy a broom, you could buy
See,
whatever.
there's a
Yeah,
difference
whatever.
between black people and people in the hood.
Yeah.
There's a difference. I'm just trying to
But
tell you.
it's
Some
all-
black people grow up outside of the hood that don't know these things. But this is a hood thing.
But listen here, listen. Like you said earlier, it's on that person who's selling you that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like the
Yeah.
producer said earlier, it's like if they know, there's like,
But
oh
the
no, you
Lele
can't
store,
get that.
Everybody got
Yeah.
a Lele store.
Listen,
That'd
I
be
used to
like,
buy boxes and boxes of Newport 100s on my food with my food stamps.
you just pay more.
No.
Some
They
of them
pay
places
me-
do
no.
charge you more.
They
They
pay-
charge you more
no,
than what
they-
it was
no.
than what it
Because
cost.
I had it in with them, you know what I'm saying? But I used to just buy them EBT, boop, boop, boop. I mean, the food stamps, just boop, boop, boop. And then that was it. Because he knew I was coming with 1 or 2 boxes. You know what I'm saying?
No, said
What happened?
no.
What did he say?
Read it.
What did he say?
Read it.
He said, I don't gotta have Wanda back because I bet she got the pistol tucked away already. She big thug and laugh
There
out
you
loud.
go.
Wanda the one who runs the yard in jail.
My boy just said, my boy just said a comment right there.
What did he say?
He says Garvey store. I had a Brody that had a store at the
That he
corner.
know that he's get EBT for everything?
What? Hey, what? Did Garvey take EBT cards?
For everything. We're
For
saying for
everything.
everything.
Oh well,
Not just
he's
for
a homie.
everything. I'm just saying. At the end of the okay, I don't know.
You
how
used to
the
be able to
hell-
buy Dutchess, all that stuff with,
How
at
did
the
we get on
corner
this
store.
subject? We were talking about challenges. Have they made you work?
Well, food stamps was a challenge.
Well, damn right. Food stamps a challenge.
Right.
That is a challenge.
It's a challenge to
You
get
still
on
have
it
a
in the
challenge.
first place.
Because a lot of kids nowadays, a lot of
See, yeah.
right.
Hey,
He's EBT for everything. I'm trying to tell
It's
you.
a lot
that's
of kids.
That's
no,
our
there's a-
dude. Correct. He
but
didn't
that-
care.
But that's what I'm trying
Right,
to
that's
tell
what
you.
we're trying to
what
say.
That's why
we're
he no
trying to say.
longer there. because of that.
Oh, well.
Family business, 30 years gone.
Well.
And the government was like, what?
Should have had a better accountant.
Hello.
Right now, business solutions. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
Exactly.
We ain't gonna put that on the internet.
Right.
We're not endorsing
We're not
that.
endorsing that
Just
foolishness.
the alphabet people who we
Right.
gotta deal with this month. Disregard that.
She not for hire.
This is
No
not.
new clients. No new clients.
This is not the official word of
Hey,
right
but-
now business solutions.
But I could say though, like this generation here,
Yeah.
if you would put them in this circumstance right now,
Mhm.
they'll probably go home and say, you know what? I can't live no more.
Let me tell you something. If I told my kids
Right.
you had to live on EBT or food stamps, they'd be like, "What is that? A radio station?"
No, some of them know. They know.
My kids don't know.
They know. They know. The girls know.
They better do that.
Shire probably don't know, but the girls know.
Shia be like, "Why do I need
What is
EBT?
that?
I have
The
my own
girls,
money."
the girls
I'd be
know.
like,
The
"Do I
girls
have
would
to?"
know because Brianna know what EBT is.
She might.
Maybe Brown.
Yeah, maybe.
Because when I be like, yo, homie came through with that EBT card, send me your list. They be like, bloom, 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 bloom.
Call me with the EBT. I'm just saying, hit me in my DMs, bro. I'm just saying, what you got?
They-
300 for 150. I'm just saying, what you got?
Yeah, it's half price.
Absolutely, honey.
So I
Yes,
get their list.
absolutely.
The person they be like, you going to where you going to Sam's?
I don't get that phone call. Okay, I'm just letting
I
you
do.
know. I don't get that phone call. I'm waiting for the phone call. That's all
I got a homie where I
Well,
go
we
with
about
her.
to start getting them a lot now because tax time is coming around. So you know when people got that tax money, they don't want to swipe. So they be like, hey.
Call me. I don't pay. Hold
But
on.
they're giving out so much extra food stamps that people be having a lot of extra food stamps right now.
Well, just let me. I just want to let y'all know y'all cannot pay your taxes with your EBT. Okay, I'm just like I take cash, honey. Okay, no EBT on that. FYI. So don't call me if you want to EBT that.
So that
All right.
part of her ain't hood.
All right. I get Caucasian quick on that. Okay. Okay. We get money quick. All right.
What? You put the spin on the back.
Yeah, you gotta let them know because they be like, "Oh, can I pay my taxes with my EBT?" No, that's a no.
Manny said, "Laugh out loud, Menda."
I'm just. Hey, I gotta let them know. Not for anything else. You want to shoot me at EBT? That's cool. I'm down for it, but not to taxes. No, ma'am. Sorry.
So has this
But no, going back to piggyback, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know the struggle. They don't know. Like they don't know
Yeah.
what it's like really to like not have no heat in the summer,
Yeah.
in the winter,
Yeah.
not have. They just think like some kids these days think struggle is not being able to get the new Jordans that come out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, you know that,
Getting
and
them
that's a
$300 AirPods.
Like-
But that's a challenge that they're going to have to face because I believe in the long run it's going to make them worse.
but that's how they grow. Yeah,
If they
But-
don't work for it,
But see, but then you
Yeah.
have some that grow up and think that they work to get these things, so they don't further them. They're what they have is just Jordans and expensive jeans
Yeah.
and these expensive cell phones. They
Yeah.
don't really have nothing else to show for what they work for.
Well, you know, and this might be,
status thing. They look cool.
well, you know, this
Yeah,
might be
you
a
look
bad
cool
thing.
Going
But
to
you-
the bank with $3 in your bank account.
But
You
you know,
look
but
cool
this
outside.
is what I think is worse, right? Because I teach my kids, and y'all can judge me, but I won't care. I taught my girls. I taught my girls to want the finer things in life, the most expensive things in life. You know why? Because I want them to be able to, one, pay for it themselves, and two, have a man that can provide for them. You know what I'm saying?
Not
So-
the expensive stuff, though.
The expensive
Ed,
stuff.
see,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
this is see Ed is he
Yeah.
feel my
I
pain.
didn't train them to be like that.
Ed said paper stamps is embarrassing. The plastic card looks like you got money. Facts.
I love the listen. I make it rain on a stripper with
I
some
used to
food
be like-
stamps.
I used to
I'm
throw
just
the
saying.
food stamp thing behind the.
I
Like,
love it. I love it.
I used to
Listen, I used
because
to-
you know in the corner store it'd be a
Listen.
line, dude. Nobody want to be
Listen,
seen buying stuff.
I
with
used
food
to be
stamps.
in the grocery line, and people used to be behind me, sucking their teeth and rolling their eyes because me cut. How much is that? $40. Hold on. 1, 2, 3,
Not
4,
knowing
5,
that
6,
using
7.
their
And then
money.
the lady would be like, "Just
Yeah,
give me
right.
the whole
Hmm?
book."
No,
Not
no.
knowing they're using their tax dollars.
She'd be
You know
like,
what
"Give
I'm
me the
saying?
whole
They mad.
book." Because
Sometimes
it's
it be
like,
our own tax
what was it,
dollar
20?
because you work.
was it $25 in a book? Something like that, $25 in a book in one, and they'd be like, "Just give me the book. I know it's like $25. Just give me." I used to be like, "Nah, hold on. I want just," and people be rolling their eyes like, "You mad because you ain't got this free money?" I ain't mad because I'm still spending it. Have a good day.
I thought you was gonna say how
Okay.
when you use the plastic card, I used to take out 2 cards. and I'll take my regular debit card will be on it, and then when I get close enough, I'll be like, I stick it in.
No, I ain't got no. Let me tell you something. I ain't got no shame. If I gotta use EBT, I use EBT. Like I said, when I buy them, I ain't got no problem swiping.
But I think that's why they changed the colors and all that to make it look decent.
No, the one for Florida says blue and it says Florida EBT.
Remember this one? It was like that. It was orange. Remember the first one? He was like, "Oh, that's the EBT."
No,
you can spot that for a minute.
I ain't never seen that one.
Yeah, that's
so
like
we gonna go back. So I did teach my girls to want the finer things in life because I don't want them, and don't, like I said, y'all don't judge me. I just don't want them to be with somebody that is not going to be able to support them, or you know what I'm saying, not be on that same level
or match their hustle.
Absolutely, because you can. Let me tell you something. She could be like, I'm expensive. And he could be like, I'm McDonald's. You understand? That's not going to work. That's not going to work. I'm telling you. And as a parent, you're not going to like that. You ain't going to want that for your kid. You know what I'm saying? If your son was high, you know what I'm saying? If he was here, if you felt like he was here and he brought a girl less than, you're going to be like,
yeah. Oh, yeah, we've had those.
You're going to be like, okay.
We've had those.
But how did that feel?
I was like, oh, don't bring that bitch back in my
There
house.
we go. Okay. So now when he met his wife, how did you feel with that?
What? Well, I didn't have no problem with her.
No, but I'm just saying. But do you think they was equally matched, or did you think she was a little bit above? And then she was like, "Oh,
no." I felt that she was above him and was able to raise him.
Boom.
So when we had this conversation, when he came to me and was like, "Mom, I want to marry such and such. What do you think?" My first question to him was, "Does it matter what I think? Because do you want to marry her?"
Right.
You know what I mean? Because when you marrying somebody, you know they're either gonna bring you value or they're not.
Come on.
Some people just want to get married because they want to get married.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like I got married at a young age, but I was like, we're already 3 kids into this. I've held you down. I've been your co-defendant. This is what I want to do. But it was just, I wanted that status because that's just what I wanted.
Right.
But when he came to me, and then I always say it, my mom, everybody will say, I love her because she is his backbone. She motivates him to want to do better.
Boom. So why would I want my kid to be with somebody that ain't vice versa? It could be vice versa.
But there is some females
that you bring her up. Let's say
no, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm not disappointed in that.
Okay.
But what I'm disappointed is if I teach my girls to like the finer things in life and she married a loser.
Check this
out. Then all he do is sit home all day and play video games and live off of her.
But
let me tell you something, that's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good for him because he's gonna be dead.
But let's say though, let's say she brings in a McDonald's, right?
Don't kill my son.
But listen, let's say she brings
he don't sit on the
I know, but
he don't be on the video game.
No,
he play video games.
No,
he go to work.
I know. I see him every day.
I know.
But what I'm saying is like,
but they have that relationship that's like they try to balance each other out. He would support whatever decision she want to do.
That's good, but I'm saying the same way. Let's say your girl brought by a guy that likes McDonald's. Eventually, she clearly sees something good in him.
But that happens.
Eventually, she'll bring him up. If he wants a master hustle. If he don't want a master hustle, he gotta go.
Right.
But if he started from the bottom and she has all the means to help him grow, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
And then eventually you start catching up and then they bang.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that.
Yeah, no. But
I'm opposed to when he's up here or she's up here and he's down here and he stays down here.
Or he brings her down here.
Right.
That I see that too. I seen it, but good bunch of girls own their own business. They get this dude on the street. I'm like, okay, he make his money on the street. All of a sudden he stopped doing what he's doing. And then he just sits home, play games, and wait till her get home, and then he smash, and then he does the same thing for years.
But then he
gotta go.
Yeah, but sometimes she comes down here.
That's bad too. That's terrible.
But then because she gets so comfortable with him being down here, that she will bring herself down to that. So you be like, damn, you were so ambitious, you was doing this, you was doing that, and then you let this man bring you down to his worth. So
you know why that happens?
Now you're just there.
You don't have any men or the fathers in place to buffer these men.
Right.
So, whether it's a father, grandfather, uncle, or whatever,
a brother.
You know what I'm saying? The women don't have these young girls don't have any covering. When you don't have any covering, that's when they get with God, because when your son came to me or whatever, I had to check him out. I'm not going to let my daughter be just with anybody or whatever that is. I got to make sure it's legit and it's going to be right for her well-being.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Men have to step up to the plate when it comes to their daughters.
Come on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To say, I'm going to make sure that my daughter is put in the best position possible. The guy don't have to be a rich dude or anything like. It's not about that.
It's the mindset.
It's the mindset and the
Yep.
potential where they can be,
Absolutely.
where they can grow together.
Yep.
Right.
Because they have to be equally yoked. Where there's the yin and the yang, they can work together to bring that harmony for their family. So we can always make it look the same as about materialistic things. The thing is can they grow together? Can they grow together to become something that's of greater potential? And see, when parents grow together as greater potential, that's what's going to build the for their kids and make their kids great.
And I think that when people are going into getting married, it also I like to see the interaction. Like I want to see how you interact with your family,
right?
And see, like, do my son respect his mother? Because I don't want my daughter to be with no man that does not respect their mother. Absolutely. Because then that's what I'm looking at, how my daughter's going to be treated.
Right.
So if you don't respect your mother, I know you ain't going to respect my daughter.
Or your parents in general.
Absolutely.
Well, I can't say parents because there is a lot of deadbeat dads out there.
A lot of sperm donors.
That do not.
Okay, sperm donors.
You know what I mean? But if that person has a dad in their life and they respect their dad, like, yeah, that's a different story. But if you as a man don't respect the fact that she has a father, if you as a man don't go to her father and be like, or even her sibling, her brother, her older brother that you know has been there in their life, and be like, yo, I plan on marrying your sister. What you think about that?
Right.
Or stuff like, you know what I mean? Like you just don't want to, you just don't want to be with somebody that their family's in turmoil. I don't want my son to marry a female that her parents are always arguing.
But you know what though? I want to jump on your son. I respect that he reached out to the father. Because most kids nowadays don't do that.
But my son spoke to me too.
Yeah, that's good. He reached out to you.
He was like, how do you feel about me
Right.
making her his wife? And I was like,
as he should.
And I'm like, does it matter? Because if you're coming to me just to tell me and ask me, it doesn't matter how I feel about it, then it's whatever.
Right.
But don't ask me, which I think. What do you think? Do you want to marry her?
Yeah.
And why do you want to marry her? Why do you feel like you want to marry her? Right. Because honestly, they weren't even dating a year yet before they got engaged.
Nope.
Hey, you know, when you know. You be
like, but at the same time, it's like, why do you want to marry her? You clearly see something in her. Why do you want to marry her?
Right.
But that's what people have to understand, though. Men know when they meet the right woman
from
or
day
right
one.
Man from day one.
You be like,
when they come into to, it's not going to take long for marriage. These guys that have been with these girls 5 and 6 years, or 4 and 3 years, they don't plan on marrying no women. Because you know what I'm saying? The thing is, they use them until something better else come along.
I got the cake.
You're going to know within a month or 2 or less than that. That's why when you find certain men that are driven, they'll marry that woman within 5 months.
How long were we dating? How long were we dating? How long were we dating, Come on, Bo. How long were we dating?
Maybe 2-3 months, and we was married within 5 months.
Come on, how long we been together? Hold on, how long we been together? How long we been together?
This will be our 17th year.
Come on, 17 years. Y'all better get into it. Y'all better know.
So I just want to read this comment real quick that Ed said. He said, nope, y'all wrong. If your child finds that the one they found is the one you got to support them no matter what you think or feel.
Facts.
No.
Not true.
No.
I don't believe that because I'm
gonna support you regardless. But that don't mean I have to like it and I'm gonna embrace it.
The way I am, I ain't supporting.
So here's the thing. So Ed, if you saying that, and I respect your opinion, okay, I just want to put that out there.
But what if the person that
what if your daughter beater?
Right, it's a woman beater.
What if he's a woman beater and I don't know if he's a woman beater?
A child molester.
Right, and I find out that he beating up my daughter. I ain't supporting that. I'm gonna kill that.
But
what if he a pedophile and he
said
one of the kids?
What he's saying is if your child finds the one that they want to marry. Some people marry people just because they want to get married.
That's like your
and
daughter
you feel like
marrying,
you want to get married.
That's like your daughter marrying.
That's sad. That's why I say it has to be a vetting process.
Correct.
Yes. That's why fathers.
You ain't gonna let Brad marry just anybody.
No, he's gonna step in line because he's her father. He's not. That's his daughter. That's his proud possession.
Right.
You're not going to give your treasure off to somebody that's not going to handle that treasure correctly.
He a bum nigga.
So why just let her because sometimes you got to be that buffer system. Be like, no, I don't approve of this guy or whatever that is. And then the most high is going to give you something in your spirit that My daughter's not gonna be with this guy, not over my dead body.
Let me tell you something. Certain people,
Hello.
you know. Let's say they bring him to the house. You already know. You look at him, he's like, nope.
Yep.
The
Yeah, but
energy,
that's right.
He's like, nope. He's like,
But
why?
then
Why?
sometimes-
Let me tell you why.
bro.
When he walked in, Buddy went. He didn't. Instead of looking at me in my eye, he looked at me in the forehead, looked at me in the mouth. He couldn't look me in the eye.
Exactly.
That's already red flag right there.
Right.
And then he walked in. He started peeping around the house to see what we got. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well,
You're not here for that. Cause you can peep game. As soon as someone walk in the room, you can sense that energy.
Correct.
And you can see by body language, yo,
See,
he about to rob us.
What I tell
You
people,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
whether you believe in God or not, I feel like parents always have a discernment.
Facts.
Okay, they have a parent discernment that they know what is good versus what is bad for their child. And I feel like every parent has it. So when they see that man or that woman, they're gonna say, that ain't the one for you. Yeah, she might be a good time. He might be a good time right now.
Fine,
But
whatever.
he or she ain't good to marry.
Right.
And then when that person come along, you'll say, yep, I feel good with this person. I feel, you know what I'm saying? And kids got to understand that because kids want what they want when they want
Right.
it. Okay. They only see here. They don't see here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We see all here. They only see what's in front of them right now.
Yeah, because they haven't lived yet.
I want what I want.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get to these comments. It
Okay.
said not the crazy asses. Then Sarah said Edward would kill anyone that did anything to Naya, no questions asked. Ed said you can say no, but your child can say yes. But that don't, even though they can say yes, that doesn't mean that you have to agree with it.
But see, what happens is when your child says yes and you don't agree with it, it creates turmoil in the family.
Right.
Now you got. Let me tell you something. This is what
Juliet, you
happens.
got the Romeo and Juliet situation.
This is what happens.
But not even
right?
that. That's where you create those. I don't want that in my house.
Yep.
Don't bring her, and your
Yep.
family gets divided. And
Yep.
I don't never want to
Yep.
have a relationship with my
Yep.
children where I don't see my kids because of the person that they're with.
Yep. And then you have 2 birthday parties. You got 2 anniversary. It gets stupid. It just really gets stupid. Because guess what? The
And
mother
then your
don't
child
like,
is the
the
one
mother,
that's your
yeah.
child is stuck in the middle.
Yeah, your mother don't like the boyfriend or the husband, or the mother doesn't like the wife or the you know what I'm saying, or the girlfriend. I mean, and it creates animosity and hate. I'm telling you,
So-
it's.
Let me
I've
tell you,
lived
I'm
it.
just my
I've lived
daughter's
it.
getting married, and what I had to say was at
We
the
don't
end
like
of the
her.
day,
No, I'm kidding.
at the end of the day, you're gonna marry my child. You're gonna now become her provider.
Yep.
And I don't give a fuck if she got 10 kids and
That's on you.
she's 3,000 miles away. If my daughter calls me in the middle of the night saying that she wants to come home, my daughter will be on the next flight home, married or not married.
But see, here's my thing, right?
Because my daughter is always going to be my daughter.
See,
And-
but here's my thing. Not to interrupt you. And you can tell me if I'm out of line, and I'm okay with that. But if you felt like she was with somebody that you were very comfortable with and knew, you know what I'm saying, that you didn't have these doubts in your mind, that shouldn't have even been a conversation. Because between my daughter and Jakari, I don't have those conversations. I know for a fact that she's gonna be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to worry about. She better not call me at 3 a.m. She better call me 3 a.m. talk about Jasmine ran away. That's the only time. Okay, one of the dogs ran away, but she better never call me about not her husband and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how comfortable I am.
But you can't see it
No, I mean, I can see them growing together. I
because
don't see them tripping
because
like
at the same time he don't want to hear my mouth.
Gotcha. No, but I don't see him.
He
like
don't
that.
want
I
to
see
do
him like that.
no, but he's not. Like I said, they have a relationship that they understand.
Yes.
You know, we might not understand it.
Like they
We call
crazy.
them old people
Yeah.
because they're old. You go to their house and you be like, Lord.
We going to bed at 7 o'clock.
Right.
Okay,
You be
child.
like,
All
Lord.
right, all right.
They're. You know what I mean?
You can look at it.
Sometimes, like I said, when you look at the person's family that your child is going to marry or your child is with, you can see what that life is going to be like.
Yep.
Mhm.
And at the end of the day, you sometimes you do have to just be like, okay, you know, it is what it is. You wish them the best.
Check
I'm
this-
going to support you. But, you know, sometimes, especially with girls, you know, you always have that,
Worry.
right?
Check this out though.
Like worry, like my daughter plans on moving out of state. So that's my worry.
Okay.
She's leaving home. She's leaving the state. I have to respect,
Child,
but I have to respect the fact that she's married. You know what I mean? She's getting
Child.
married. That's going to be her husband.
Why they leaving?
let me tell you something. My
That's what I'm
child,
saying. That's
Well,
what
they're
I'm saying.
leaving
Why would
because-
you leave?
Because his
Good.
family lives in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So he has no family here. But
Okay.
now when she goes over
Now it's
there,
like the other way
she
around.
has no family there.
listen, my child leaving the state, and I'm gonna say, goodbye, Good luck.
But we didn't touch on the part.
Wait,
Could parents be
Menda,
wrong?
You
though?
know what?
Menda,
Sure?
You
don't
know
do
what?
that.
I am.
Don't do
Whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa.
Who? Menda,
You know what? You
don't
know
do
what?
that.
You know,
Don't do
next
that.
Sunday we're gonna have a. You know what?
We're
You know,
not airing next Sunday.
you know what? Oh, that's right. Next Sunday we have. The
We
Super
will not be
Bowl.
on next Sunday because we will be watching.
We'll
this.
be doing the Super Bowl.
Well, we'll be doing clips in here and there during the
Yes,
Super
we'll
Bowl,
definitely
but
be
we will
doing
not
that.
be doing the show.
Yeah, we won't be doing a live show. Well, we'll be doing live footage, but we will not be doing a live per se formal show like you see today.
Yeah.
So maybe next Wednesday, the following Sunday, we'll talk about kids and how crazy they are.
One thing though.
Wait,
Could
he
parents
was
be wrong though?
because he was trying to
Go
jump
ahead.
in. Yes, parents can be
This
wrong.
is a commercial break. We got something special, and everyone that's watching our our show during the week or whatever that is, I got something special. But everybody has to share this video tonight or whatever that is. You're going to be able to have a special voucher for about like $200 for different restaurants.
Oh,
You hear that?
Hear that?
Share the video.
Share the video, get your voucher.
So
for
who are you going to pick the
$200.
person that has the like? How does?
Everyone that shares the video.
Everyone that shares the video, we're going to send you a voucher. There's terms that you have to go through with the voucher or whatever that is. But if you share it. And then after you share it, we want y'all to hit us I want you to hit share it in our inbox. So inbox us at Ratchet T, and we're going to send out the coupon voucher.
Come on, get your vouchers.
All right, now y'all heard that.
Everybody get
So
your vouchers
everybody
for
that
Ratchet
shares
T.
the
Yeah.
Show, it's going to be different things. It may be a Bluetooth speaker, maybe
Ooh,
an
yeah.
Apple tablet or whatever.
Apple tablet.
It's going to be different merchandise or whatever. But we want y'all
What is
to
like-
keep sharing the show, share it in the groups that y'all may have, so we can blow Ratchet T off the map.
Come on,
So,
Ratchet T
Once
podcast.
y'all share it, y'all like it, share it on some other pages, share it in some other groups. We're going to send y'all information for the voucher.
Get your vouchers, and we can see if y'all
said share it, laugh out loud.
share it.
Manny said, y'all know I'm always on.
Come on, share it. Get your $200 worth of vouchers.
And make sure y'all go in the inbox,
Inbox.
Ratchet T inbox, and say
Like,
share.
Oh,
Say share so he knows that it was shared.
come on. This is Ratchet T podcast. That's what we do.
Surprises.
We want to be different than all the other podcasts. So hopefully y'all like what y'all see. So help share. Get your $200 coupon vouchers for different restaurants. And like us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. It's Ratchet T podcast, all one word. Ratchet T, and then podcast is separate. And so if you're looking for us on YouTube, please subscribe. Help us grow to 100,000 viewers. And remember, we'll be on Wednesday, but we will not be on next Sunday because it is Super Bowl. We'll be airing live videos from us because we will be having a Super Bowl party.
Right.
Right? You
After
coming?
the
Yeah.
Rose.
You coming?
Yeah, seriously. I'll be
You
there.
coming?
No, I'll be
You
there.
bringing my girl?
Who? Beth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we
So
get a
where
babysitter.
Bring the kids.
But I'm not invited to.
Bring the kids.
I'm not invited to Wanda Li house. Though.
Bring the kids. It's a kid-friendly atmosphere.
No, listen. I'm not invited to Wanda Li house. Am I invited to your house?
That is she inviting kids. They're going over there.
Oh, okay. Formerly, I got invited. No, without
I'm just
kids.
saying, I love the kids. I don't mind the kids being
Chick
there.
love the kids.
It's-
No, we need to figure out whose
It's-
house is going to be at.
Yeah, it's a
It doesn't
family
matter.
affair. So listen, this is all
What we
love.
need to bring? Just tell what we need to bring.
Yeah, we'll let
Lick?
you know. It's all
Lick.
love. So listen, share, like, follow,
So,
subscribe. She's gonna read some last comments.
Manny said, we love what we see. That's why we're here. And
Awesome.
said, who y'all think taking the
Kansas
taking the
City,
Super Bowl win?
Kansas City, baby. All day.
I don't know. I'm
Tampa
going for
Bay.
the Bucks.
I'm going for
I'm
Kansas
going for the
City.
Bucks.
I'm
I'm
not
going
a
for
Brady
the
fan,
Bucks.
but I like that story. It's a good story.
I don't
Brady
care.
is
I'm
a
going for
good
the
story.
Bucks.
That's
So-
a good story.
I would
don't
like
need you, Belichick.
Tom Brady
You know what I
to
mean?
retire. So I'm going for KC all day.
Because I don't even think he liked Belichick himself.
Who
When,
cares?
when Tom Brady came out,
Why are we
I don't
giving
think
him
he liked it.
there?
He's
We
like-
don't like Tom Brady.
I didn't like him because of Belichick.
Be quiet.
But now I'm
Manny
looking at him
said,
like,
KC.
he's-
Come
Come
on,
on,
y'all.
man.
What y'all think? Get up in there. Let us know who y'all think
Come on,
will
you
win.
got like
we
a
see
minute. Get in there.
KC,
Tell
right?
us what you know.
in my
we
gut
need to
feeling that young
Yeah.
kids gonna get it. That
I
KC,
say
they might
Patrick
two
Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes. What did he say?
Brady all day.
No. Wrong, sir.
Don't you gotta handle
You're
him
wrong.
later?
But he
I'm gonna
from Tampa
handle-
Bay, so you know he gonna go for
He-
Tampa
he-
Bay.
he-
He's
yeah,
going.
he in
He's in Tampa Bay. He going for his home
Yeah,
team.
he in Tampa, but it's all good. Don't have me pull
Ed,
up.
what you got? Wait, hold on. What Ed got going on for the Super Bowl?
What he got? I don't know. I don't know what he got going on.
Because he in Tampa.
I know what you got going on, bro. Maybe
Let
we all
us know.
pull up the
Maybe we can
Ratchet
pull
Tea.
up over there.
Hey, you got the space. We all come over. I'm just trying to tell
He
you.
probably like, who the fuck told y'all to ask me?
We booked for that weekend. We booked. But yeah, man, please help us become, reach 100,000 subscribers and followers on all our platforms: Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. What you laughing at?
No, today's show was crazy.
Yeah,
and we have fun. So we didn't even get on the topic that we were supposed to be.
We did.
But then we just
But it was
went
crazy. It was dope. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty cool.
Okay, I'm glad you love it.
Animosity is pretty cool, but it's all
But
love.
animosity?
No, but it's love. Let me finish.
This?
No, listen, but
Why
it's
you
love.
still-
But it's love at the end. It's like people don't understand. You
We
gotta
love
show.
you.
Let's go. Let's do group hug. Good
We
hug.
love you.
Look,
I don't
people,
wanna-
we don't hate each other.
No.
Look at that face.
Okay.
Oh, you forgot to tell them we COVID free.
Oh, and we COVID free.
But I'm sure they know that by now.
I hope you know this by now because no one's
Funniest
getting the
thing ever,
antivirus.
right?
Just real
I
quick.
was, like I said, I went to Chicago. I was coming back. We went to get gas. I walk in the gas station and nobody has on a mask, but we have on a mask. So I'm like, sis, why they ain't got no mask on in here? Is this state not mandated to wear masks? Nobody had on a mask in Tennessee. And I'm like,
Tennessee.
right, said he animosity.
Well, who said he got animosity?
He said, oh man, laughing my ass off. Animosity.
Oh, we already fixed that. We good.
Oh,
Say we good.
okay.
We fixed that. It's all good.
All right. Shout out to Seth.
He
He
get-
fixing my AC. You're the bomb.com. Thank you.
He trying to get his big words in like T.I.
I know. Seth think he T.I.
No,
Oh.
he said animosity. Oh Lord.
Sarah,
I ain't got nothing.
we can never end with
I
some
ain't got
love. Oh my God. We can't.
I ain't got nothing to do with that, Sam.
So listen, we are over our time.
Right,
love
we've been
all
over
you
our
guys.
time.
We love all you guys. We appreciate all the love and definitely all the watching. So thank you guys so much for following. Please share this video. Get your $200 worth of vouchers. Help us reach 100,000 subscribers and viewers.
He said, just don't forget his CMOS.
Nah,
But-
And it should be free because he had your back.
Bam. Okay. I doubt that, but okay.
I said that.
Oh, you can't doubt that because you got your first jar free.
I'm just gonna leave it on that note.
You got your jar
we
free.
love you. Stay tuned.
Right.
Wednesday,
She did a
8
sample
o'clock.
for a month.
I'm your girl, Menda Renee.
Wanda Li.
Your boy Etienne.
And this is Ratchet Tea.
Wow. Oh, ass smoke.
You just doing all that talking.
Oh, okay.
He just doing that for putting on the show.
Are we entertainers? Are we entertainers?
Right. That was a good shot. I think that was great.
Oh my God.
He said, laugh out loud. I'll support all businesses.
Hey, what's that? Denzel.
Well, y'all need to support my business and be trying to get him a helmet.
Nah, I'll bring one. Super Bowl weekend. We have one. I'll bring my little boy helmet. With Black Lives Matter on that thing. Like, look at this one. Look at this.
You gotta throw it up.
Wanda, do that dance, girl. Do that dance. Do that dance. Show 'em. I know you can work.
That's your dance.
Show 'em what's that.